So I always talk about the fact that people overcomplicate their fitness journey. When they first start, they think to themselves, right, I need to do a whole range of different shit and make a whole range of different changes to my life in order to get results. Now, this isn't always the case, and in actual fact, the majority of the time, it isn't actually a case. Think about it like this. If you're currently overweight, unhappy, unconfident, and you feel like you need a change, then there's going to be a bunch of different shit that you've been doing that has got you to this point. So you're consistently eating too many calories relative to what you burn off. You're consistently not going to the gym. You're consistently doing fuck all when you get home from work and not going for a walk or staying active. You're consistently making poor choices and poor habitual behaviours that have got you into the position where you are right now. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, I need to make a massive lifestyle change. I need to do a big overhaul. I need to go to the gym 5, 6, 7 times a week. I need to go out and get 20. No, listen, that is not the case. Think about it like this. You are currently at a baseline. Your baseline is where you are right now due to all of the habits and all the behaviours and all the stuff that you do in order to get you into the position where you are right now, unhappy, unconfident, etc., etc. Sometimes all it takes is a couple of changes to your life, to your diet, to your daily routine in order to start making some changes. Whether that is literally just, instead of sitting on your ass when you get home from work, going for a 20-minute walk. Instead of having 25% beef mince with your pasta, have 5% mince instead. Instead of having Coca-Cola, have Diet Coke. Literally, sometimes these little changes are enough to make a big difference. I'm going to use a couple of case studies to prove my point. So let's take Tegan, for example. Now, Tegan came aboard my team not feeling overly happy with her weight, with her appearance, her physicality, her physique, and her fitness. She tried numerous different ways in order to try and lose weight in the past, but none of them seemed to work. As soon as we asked her to start just tracking her calories, eating the foods that she previously restricted, and training 2 to 3 times a week, she's lost half a stone in a month. Now let's take a more longer term case study. Let's take Jane, for example. Now, Jane was stagnating in her progress. She used to go to the gym quite regularly, but she felt like her progress has pretty much stalled. And she didn't know why. She was a bit unsure. As soon as we said to her, okay, cool, start tracking your calories, start tracking in a moderate deficit rather than a heavy deficit, start doing exercises that you actually enjoy in the gym, and then also start to progress them fortnightly, as well as adding an extra meal into her day in order to subdue her snacking. Bish bash bosh, she's lost a stone in the last few months. What you need to understand is that these two case studies are not the only people who I help with this. The majority of my team make results in some way or another, and an even higher majority of them start actually making progress as soon as they make just a couple of slight changes to their daily life and a couple of slight changes to their daily routine. Because it's not actually the big things that you need to do in order to get results, it's the smaller, more adherence-based things that you need to make in order to start seeing the progress you want. Because these smaller results are all going to accumulate into a big outcome. I hope this helps and I hope this makes sense. If you like this video, give it a like. If you've got any questions, comment below because I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And if you want to catch any more free fitness or fat loss based content without any of the bullshit, as always, make sure that you're either subscribed to this channel or follow my Instagram at k.p_health. Peace.